Y'all come feed on my pregnancy cravings with me. I love sushi. I do eat the cooked sushi. I love sushi, and the problem is I live 40 minutes away from any decent sushi place, so I gotta do something on my own. My brother-in-law made these awesome cucumber, delicious, delightful appetizers when we got together, and I'm gonna try to recreate that today. Here's what it's gonna be. We're gonna bake some salmon, and then I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with them. We want this to have a sushi type vibe in Church Point. So I got these salmon fillets. It says that we need to put them on this pan in some foil and make a little boat around it. So that's what I'm gonna do. It says we need 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Oh! I dropped the top of this garlic in the olive oil. I'm trying to...
That's all good.
2 wacky pack spoons of garlic. And then it says to brush half of the mixture over the salmon. I feel really fancy making this. I don't make stuff like this, but man, sometimes when you live in a place that don't have stuff like this, you gotta make do. And I'm kind of glad I don't live next to a sushi place, because honestly, I would be broke. Alright, it wants me to mix the rest of the seasoning in a separate bowl, but I'm not dirtying another bowl just for seasoning. So we're just gonna put it in here. Some black pepper. At this point, I'm just kind of making up my own stuff, because they saying to use Italian seasoning, but I'm trying to make a not Italian dish. So we just gonna fly by the seat of our pants on this and pray. I'm putting a lot of salt. Soy sauce. And a tablespoon of brown sugar. Just stir that up. I'm gonna brush that on and drizzle it over the top. Now it says to bake it at 375 for 15 to 22 minutes. I'm gonna go for 22. All right, so while that's cooking, we're gonna get together all of the extra things that we need. All right, so I'm gonna start with peeling a cucumber. And we're gonna cut it into slices. Got 1 cucumber cut into slices. Now this cucumber, I wanna cut it into like some sticks. There we go, I figured it out. Some sticks. Cut the seeds out of it. Just take the knife and then you run it down right here. Kind of like you would if you were cutting a pineapple, I guess. So I have some cucumbers that I sliced and some cucumbers that I made like cucumber sticks. Next, I got some whipped cream cheese. We're gonna make like a cream cheese deliciousness. But you're gonna need some everything bagel seasoning and just put it in there, and we're gonna mix it up in there. That looks good already. I also have a little pot of rice cooking right now, just so y'all know. Make sure it's good. And go get you some of these at the store. Some oyster style sauce and some sriracha mayonnaise. Okay, so now that I have all the components of this ready to go, my cucumbers, cream cheese, I have my salmon is already cooked. I shredded some a filet just so I can show you how to do this. I have some rice. And I have some nori sheets, okay? I also have some oyster style sauce and some sriracha mayo. So right now I'm gonna assemble these for you. I'm gonna put a little bit of cream cheese on the cucumber, salmon on top, sriracha mayonnaise in the oyster sauce, and then I'm making another one. I have some nori sheets that I cut up small. I put a little rice in it, the cream cheese, a cucumber stick, and now I'm gonna put the sriracha mayonnaise and the oyster sauce on top, and now they're done.
Let's cheers it. Cheers.
It's good, huh?
Mm-hmm.